Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
いやー楽しみです。
All right, you ready?
Give me your best shot!
Round one. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
何が起こるか楽しみです。置き攻めにもいけちゃうよ。
Player 2 chases him down.
なんとか切り抜けたい。ページに注意。
Where you go? Take left.
Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
そうそうそう。
Throws to get around their defense.
連携の隙に差し込んでいく。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
もう少しで勝てそう。
Got you!
Where you go?
Surprises him with the drive rush.
Take left. Take left.
Gladius!
Had the radar up and running.
全部見てますっ
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
と。攻めのリソースはたっぷりあるはず。大きく動くラウンドになりそうです。そうそう。
In a dire situation, they can't afford KO.
オーケ
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
ー。素晴らしいですね。意識したことができてるんじゃないでしょうか。
You got that right. Oh, the next round starting.
Where you going?
All right, who's gonna swing first?
お願いします。
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
迷ったら攻めるのもいいと思うよ。
He springs forward with the drive rush. The spacing is so on point with drive rush to keep it going. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting.
ナイスナイス。
Where you go?
It just bets it all on the drive rush. Fights out from the corner back to the center of the stage. Wall splat into the guard break. Time to test the reactions with impact peekaboo. Burns out.
守りが崩れた。SN には気をつけて。
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Down and out.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
いやー
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
この瞬間を待っていたぞ。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
解説の荒木ブルルです。
Tries, but not gonna get the throw.
Take left.
Starts off zoning with the fireball.
Take left.
Gladius!
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
ここからここから。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
なんとか切り抜けたい。ページに注意。
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
一発入れば逆転もありえそうです。
Was looking for that jump attack. Perfect input, not letting up.
もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね。
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Player 1 in trouble with no drive. They're going for the super art?
素晴らしい。うまいよ。
Oh my heart, I can't, man.
一発の重みが違いすぎる。
KO.
やるなー。
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
そうですね。ブルルも一旦換気してきます。
Yeah, where you go?
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
うわー緊張してきた。
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
強みの押し付けていけ。うんうん。
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Sand blast. Player 1 has the life advantage.
ドライブページにも注意してね。
Blast. Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Easy take. Drive rush to keep it going. They're backed up into the corner.
お互い慎重な立ち回りでしたね。
Both fighters have full soup info for the throw. That's what they came for.
いろいろな技が出せてすごい。
There's a burnout.
わかんないよ。まで
Knocked him out of the air.
手のひらの上ってこと。
KO.
めっちゃいいやん。
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
もうマジわかんなくなったら攻めよう。いけるぞ。
Where you go?
Who connects with the throw?
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
Take left.
We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
リンクは大丈夫？回復するのはありだよ。
Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's see some stylish action. Player 2 is forward rush. What a smart throw!
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
Look at there's a burnout.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
Drive rush, turning it all the way up with the super.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
Still alive? Still alive?
Now you know history.
Are we going to see a comeback here? Give me some dip for that chip.
すげえ。言うことなしの内容だ。
Hard fought on. This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen?
よろしくお願いします。
What?
Throw whiffs. Backs him into a corner.
この攻めを通したい。
Absorbs the attack and fires back.
安直なインパクトを許すな。
Player 1 is mixing it up and has him shaking in the corner.
こっからこっから。
KO.
ナイス。
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね。
Push it through with the gliding. Combo with the target combo. Scrapping it out up close. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball.
いい感じだ。
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
お互い慎重な立ち回りでしたね。
They've got the meter for a drive impact. What are they in for? What nasty blows to KO.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
That was some rock solid play we just saw there. If this continues, we might be leaving early.
気持ちはわかります。難しいですよ、これは。
Last chance, it's now or never.
出し惜しみなし。
The throw connects.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
守りきるのは難しいってどこかで聞いたからね。仕掛けていこう。
Solid anti-air.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
Sprint throws him.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
What a smart throw.
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
Close range projectile forward connects with the throw.
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
It just bets it all on the drive rush.
有利に進められてるね。
Checks with the sandball drive rush. Oh, what a rush. Frame perfect on the knuckles. A real test. Can you believe it? Putting it all on the line.
ナイスナイス。
Super out of nowhere? Because who's gonna expect that? Player 1 had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match. Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
対戦前からお互いの気迫でピリピリしちゃってますね。
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
よろしくお願いします。
Pressuring them in the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
We're still early in the round.
落ち着いていこうね。ゲーム見てますっと。
This is a tough spot to try and throw. Player 1 has used up all their drive. Secures the jump in. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
そうそう。
Phalanx from above. Drive rush to keep it going.
いろいろな技が出せてすごい。
Blast. Medium kick hits him.
やるな
Player 1 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
ー。いやー、うまい。熱く攻めるかクールに守るか楽しみです。
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Throws him. What's next?
ゲーム見てますっと。
The Gladius blows him away. What's their game plan here at this critical stage?
うんうん。
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
攻めのリソースはたっぷりあるはず。大きく動くラウンドになりそうです。
Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Both fighters have full super meter, experiencing burnout.
守りは崩れた。SE には気をつけて。
Will we see a drive impact? Flies in fist first to keep the pressure on. are weak between the wall and a hard flick. It's there!
オーケー
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
わー頑張れ
Where you go?
That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. That throw's not gonna reach. Risky play, but it pays off. Plenty of health, full gauges. Let's see some stylish action. What are they gonna do?
Where you go?
It just bets it all on the drive rush. That corner for drive rush. Player burns out.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかもいけるよ
Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? Looking for the definitive end to this round with the level 3 super. Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
いやー本当
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
この瞬間を待っていたぞ
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
頑張って解決していきたいと思います
Goes for the fireball. Tons of time left. How's this match gonna play out?
落ち着いていこうね
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
うまいですね
Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something here. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
この攻めを通したい
A big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open up that gap further. Throws to get around their defense.
連携の隙に差し込んでいく
Checks them with the projectile. Good parry here to try and make something happen. Goes for the drive rush there. Nails the anti-air.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ本当に
They've got the meter for a drive impact.
そうそうそう
Oh, it's there!
マジでいいマジでいい
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
いやーどっちも強い次も楽しみましょう
All right, who's gonna swing first?
お互いの全てをぶつけ合うのか
Goes with the safe stuff with that top drive rush to keep it going.
いい感じだ
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Flies in fist first to keep the pressure on. Big throw.
ナイスナイス
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
お互い慎重な立ち回りでしたね
Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. The forward throw in the corner for the pressure. They've got the meter for a drive impact.
いけいけだねまだまだいっちゃおう
Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball.
最後まで気を抜かないで
KO.
オーケー
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
うわー頑張れ
Sandblast. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
スリルが勝利の女神だ応援してるぞ
Still plenty of time left.
元気は大丈夫回復するのはありだよ
Perfect flash knuckle. With super arts into play, it's genius play to escape the throw. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
焦らず行こう
What are they gonna do? Checks with the sandblast. Escapes the corner. Fires a blast.
Fighting uppercut!
Target combo into. More fuel on the fire. Hook 'em up.
うまい
Spends all that juice on the super arts. Not shy one bit about it.
Now you know history.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らしい
Still have drive impact here. Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. Forward rush. Throws him.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らしい
Oh, burnout. Was that on purpose?
いけるいけるよいけいけ
Too slow!
Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Are you for real?
おー大会さながらの動きでした
Player 1 made some smart moves there. Great game.
褒めるよ褒めるよ
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
いやー楽しみです
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
何が起こるか楽しみです
Counterattack bears no food. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
この攻めを KO したい
Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout.
うんうん
Player 2 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
ドライブフェンスにも注意してね
Recovers from KO.
ナイス
You could tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
熱くぶつかりに行くかプールでマイペースに戦うか楽しみです
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
攻めのリソースはたっぷりあるはず大きく動くラウンドになりそうです
Player 2 can work with this lead.
一発入れば逆転もありえそうです
Got springs forward with the drive rush. Big throw.
ナイスナイスもっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね
Flash knuckle. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
バーアウトしたということは決めきるつもりか
Picks a good spot to use the super.
もう素晴らしいもう素晴らしい
No question, this super art is definitely going to kill.
Now you know history.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
いや素晴らしい
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
プレルと戦いたかったのに
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
解説のアラスプレルです
Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
落ち着いていこうね
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 2 has been using their drive gauge liberally to try and set the pace of this round. Parries to cancel the fireball. Goes for the drive rush there. Grabs him.
全部見てますっと
Missed the throw. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
なんとか切り抜けたいページに注意そうそうそう
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Both fighters are barely alive.
丁寧にしたい
Phalanx from above. Will we see a drive impact? Rising uppercut. Drive rush to keep it going. Sand blast. Attempts to break the stalemate. KO.
めっちゃいいや
That match was too close, but definitely kind of match you like to see, right?
力のこもったぶつかり合いという感じでした
Opens him up with the throw.
そうそうそう
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty.
Where you go?
Springs forward with the drive rush. Lots of life to play with and full SA moves. What will they do? Sand blast. Combo with the target combo. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
お互い慎重な立ち回りでしたねいろいろな技が出せてすごい
KO.
あるな
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
もうマジわかんなくなったら攻めよういけるぞ
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
プリルが勝利の女神だ応援してるぞ
We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
守りきるのは難しいってどこかで聞いたからね仕掛けていこう
Looking for a chance. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Zones with the fireball.
Where you go?
Drive rush to keep it going. Clutch, anti-air.
ナイスナイス
Player 1 with the lead. They're gonna end it quick or hang back.
諦めいこう
Nowhere to run.
見るところが多すぎる
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
諦めいこう
You're done.
めっちゃいいやん
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
本当にすごいです
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
行ってみましょう
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
緊張感は伝わってきます。解説頑張ります。
Must have seen that counter coming. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
落ち着いていこうね。
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here.
そうそう。
Gets down.
Strike threes. Stand still.
Goes for the throw.
連携の隙に差し込んでいく。
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
なんとか切り抜けたい。ページに注意。
Box him with the target combo. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Drive rush to keep it going. It got the meter for a drive impact. Grabs him.
連携の隙に差し込んでいく。
Player experiencing burnout.
みんな緊張してる中の。いけるよ。
KO.
めっちゃいいや。
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
はい。ハラハラしました。
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
お願いします。
Woo. That last round went right down to the wire. We don't know who's going to win, but with both fighters evenly matched, any small mistake is going to end up being costly.
気を抜かずに最後まで戦い抜けた先にご褒美があるはず。
Looking for a chance.
いい感じだ。
Smart play with the throw.
そうそうそう。
Juicy opportunity now in the corner. Throws a fireball. Blast. Sees it coming and shrugs off the attack with armor. Not much life difference.
まだまだいけるよ。
Chops off the tank and scores the win.
マジでいい。マジでいい。
That was a fight for the books. Tell me. Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
対戦前からお互いの気迫でピリピリしちゃってますね。
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
頑張って解説していきたいと思います。
Checks with the projectile. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
落ち着いていこうね。
Knockdown.
置き攻めにもいけちゃうよ。
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
この攻めを通したい。
Player 1 has used up all their drive. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
そうそうそう。
Throws to get around their defense.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ、本当に。
Uses the drive rush to deprive them of their turn. All right, what's coming next? Checks them with the projectile. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and goes for the super art.
うわ、どこ出したな、今の。
In a dire situation, they can't avoid. It's there!
オーケー。
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
はい、大先生、勝ちましたよ。
All right, let's see what happens in this next round.
Where you going?
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
とにかく手を出すか、一旦お茶を濁すか、性格が理想ですね。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
迷ったら攻めるのもいいと思うよ。
Sand blast!
Where you going?
Player 1 needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Feels slugging it out and getting sweaty. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they build on this?
一旦落ち着いていきたいですね。
Jumps! Gets a little space with the throw.
ナイス。
Just goes for it at this range.
素晴らしい。うまいよ。
Springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2. Ooh, burnout activate. Player 2 picks a good spot to use the super. Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around.
Now you know history.
そうそうそう。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range.
もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね。
The overhead denied.
ナイスガード。
They gotta dig down deep here.
頑張れ。いけ
Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Time to test the reactions with Impact Peekaboo. Closes it out.
ー。すげえ。言うことなしじゃないよ。
Round. Fight.
Takes with the sandblast. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
なんとかなれ
This match just started and it can go either way. Looking for the overhit this time.
危なかった
Working to get out of the corner. It just bets it all on the drive rush. Backed her to the corner. What's that? Putting the cherry on top.
手のひらの上ってことですわ
Oh, this super art could change the makeup of this match.
手のひらの上ってことですわ
Over in a flash.
めっちゃいいやん
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
いやー、ほんとありがとね